Let's take a look in our Words of Wisdom book. The subject of the day is the detrimental effects of the hierarchy of dating. Number 1. Pressure and anxiety. The hierarchical nature of dating imposes a significant amount of pressure on individuals to conform to societal expectations. From physical appearance to societal status, people may feel compelled to meet certain criteria to be deemed desirable within the dating hierarchy. This pressure can lead to anxiety, as individuals may constantly worry about measuring up to preconceived standards, fostering an environment where authenticity takes a back seat to conformity. Number 2, superficial judgment. The hierarchy of dating often places undue emphasis on external attributes, such as physical appearance, wealth, and social status. This superficial focus can lead to shallow judgments, with individuals being evaluated based on surface level criteria rather than their intrinsic qualities. Consequently, meaningful connections may be overlooked in favor of fleeting attractions, hindering the development of genuine and lasting relationships. Number 3, self-esteem issues. For those who find themselves lower in the dating hierarchy, there is a risk of developing self-esteem issues. Constant comparisons to societal ideals or perceived success of others can lead to feelings of inadequacy and diminished self-worth. This in turn may contribute to a cycle of negative self perception, making it challenging for individuals to engage confidently in the dating scene. Number 4, reinforcement of gender stereotypes. The hierarchy of dating often reinforces traditional gender stereotypes, perpetuating expectations regarding masculinity and femininity. This can limit individuals in expressing their true selves and may lead to the suppression of genuine emotions and interests. Breaking free from these constraints becomes a challenge, hindering the potential for authentic connections based on shared values and mutual respect. And number 5, reduced focus on compatibility. In a hierarchical dating landscape, the emphasis on external factors may overshadow the importance of compatibility and shared values. Relationships that are built on superficial attractions rather than meaningful connections may be prone to instability and dissatisfaction. The prioritization of certain traits over compatibility can lead to individuals entering relationships that lack the necessary foundations for long term success. The detrimental effects of the hierarchy of dating are evident in the pressure it places on individuals. The superficial judgment it encourages, the self esteem issues it may trigger, the reinforcement of gender stereotypes, and the reduced focus on compatibility. As society evolves, it is crucial to challenge and dismantle these hierarchies to create a dating culture that fosters genuine connections, embraces diversity, and values authenticity. By promoting a more inclusive and open minded approach to dating, individuals can break free from the constraints of societal expectations and build relationships based on mutual respect, understanding, and compatibility. The end. Fat shaming is generally not considered a good practice. It involves the act of humiliating, mocking, or criticizing individuals based on their body weight or appearance. This behavior can have significant negative effects on a person's mental and emotional well being. Fat shaming is not only unkind, but also counterproductive, as it does not contribute to fostering a supportive and inclusive environment. Promoting body positivity, acceptance, and a healthy approach to discussing weight and body image is generally encouraged. Encouraging healthy habits and lifestyle choices without resorting to shaming is a more constructive way to address the complexities of weight related concerns. Keep in mind that everyone's body is different, and factors influencing weight are often diverse and complex. Hey everyone, welcome to Bubbles and Sauce. I am Angie, and I'm hoping that this video is meeting you in a very good place. Today, I want to discuss something that is rather sensitive. It is a sensitive topic, and it's basically the dating social hierarchy and where women of size fall within that hierarchy. And according to this gentleman, let's take a listen. The materials provided herein are intended for educational purposes in accordance with the principles of fair use under copyright law. These materials may include excerpts, quotations, or reproductions of copyrighted works which have been incorporated into this educational content for the purpose of criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research.
True or false? When a man isn't financially confident, he tends to go for bigger women.
True.
Explain.
Because you have to look at when I say go for, I mean, I would think the same way. Like if it's a woman who is saying, okay, who can I get something out of? She might choose the guy who might seem more lame, like women don't really approach him. I think people in our nature are predatory in a way, like when we're looking to gain something, we tend to look for who would be most likely. So to me, if I'm a guy, I just got out of jail, I got probation fees, I need somewhere to stay, I'm not going to go for a woman who works out 5 days a week and looks good. I'm going to go for the bigger girl. I'm going to say, there's more of a chance that she'll be willing to compromise because deep down inside she feels like maybe she has to compensate for the lack of the aesthetics.
Respectfully, that's probably the most ignorant shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. So you think because a woman is plus size or out of shape that her mental and what she accepts in life and what she should be expected to accept in life is less than...
Yeah, because look what she accepts for herself. Wow.
I told Mighty Six the goddess came through swinging. You should have did that, Six. You wrong for that. Now, God, did y'all catch that ending? She said yes, because look at what she accepted for herself. Oh, God. Fam, what she said, I agree wholeheartedly.
Well, according to that gentleman, we do not rank very high when it comes down to dating and or mating and marrying a man of means, right? We as far as he is concerned, and the woman who pretty much made it clear that she doesn't, mind you, she is a woman who is in shape, or she's not a woman of size. She feels as though women of size, we're relegated to men who have yet to arrive in their own manhood. Now, I left a link so you could see the whole video, and It's rather concerning, to say the least. I mean, this gentleman, he runs off on a pure tangent. But I don't want to focus too much about what they're saying in that video. I want to pretty much turn things around for women of size. And I do appreciate the fact that they put that out there, because what that does is it gives women of size a heads up, right? But let me make myself abundantly clear right now. People get preyed upon by people who are looking to prey upon people, right? Whether they are fat or skinny, tall or short, white or black, there are people out here who do not have the very best intentions for anybody but themselves, right? When you take a look at women like Melba Moore, who had gotten married and her husband took her for everything that she was worth, or Wendy Williams, whose husband not only had a family outside of the marriage, but he thought that she was going to support that with her hard-earned money. And these women are far from being fat. And these women were rich within their own right. And somehow or other, people found a way to take advantage of them and prey upon them. It's just what it is. I am grateful that these individuals put this out here. It gives us women of size a heads up that this is where people are going, right? My advice to the big sisters: continue to love yourself. Ignore these hateful messages. This is for the big sisters who may have come across that video. You're better than that. We are better than that. We deserve a healthy, harmonious, giving love like everybody else. There are so many of us who are dealing with our own body image issues. A lot of it has to deal with extenuating circumstances like something medical. And you know what? I can show you better than I can tell you. I put together a little film. So I want you to take a look at this. And then when we come back, we can have a talk. The medical reasons behind stubborn weight accumulation. Polycystic ovary syndrome, better known as PCOS. The symptoms of PCOS may include missed periods, irregular periods, or very light periods, ovaries that are large or have many cysts, excess body hair, including chest, stomach, and back, weight gain, especially around the belly, acne or oily skin, male pattern baldness or the thinning of the hair, and infertility. Kidney issues. If the kidneys aren't working properly, you may notice one or more of the following signs: extreme tiredness, nausea and vomiting, confusion or trouble concentrating, swelling, particularly around your hands, ankles, or face, peeing more often, cramps, dry or itchy skin. Stress. Stress causes hormonal changes that can increase blood sugar levels and blood insulin levels, causing people to crave foods high in calories, fat, and sugar. Stress can also disrupt levels of other hormones involved in hunger and satiety, and can impair cognitive processes such as self-regulation. Hypothyroidism. This condition affects thyroid gland and may cause weight gain or difficulty with weight loss. Menopause. A drop in estrogen levels during menopause and perimenopause can cause weight gain. There are many medical reasons behind stubborn weight accumulation, but don't despair about your stubborn weight issue. It's important to recognize that managing weight can be a complex journey, and various medical conditions may contribute to challenges in achieving your desired goals. During your weight regulation journey, it is advisable to limit your exposure to processed and fried foods. Processed foods often contain high levels of added sugars, unhealthy fats, and preservatives, which may contribute to negative health outcomes. Instead, focus on incorporating whole, nutrient-dense foods into your diet, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. These choices can provide essential nutrients and support your overall well-being. Additionally, reducing the consumption of fried foods can help lower the intake of trans fats and excessive calories, promoting better health and weight management. Making mindful food choices can positively impact your regulatory journey and contribute to a healthier lifestyle. In conclusion, adopting a healthy approach to weight control for individuals with medical conditions requires a comprehensive and personalized strategy. Emphasizing a balanced diet that includes whole foods, lean proteins, and complex carbohydrates, coupled with regular physical activity, can play a crucial role in managing weight and alleviating symptoms associated with your condition. You can also incorporate stress management techniques and seek professional guidance. These actions contribute to a holistic and sustainable health improvement journey. By focusing on these lifestyle changes, individuals with medical conditions can empower themselves to achieve not only weight control, but also overall well-being and improved quality of life. This has been a Do Better production. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so you saw it. You could be dealing with PCOS, kidney issues. What was the other ones? Depression, which is something that I am battling with, right? Insulin levels, so many extenuating circumstances. For some of us, it could be your blood type doesn't match the diet that you are on. So maybe you need to back up off of dairy because it will bloat you, cause those allergic reactions, right? So you may have to follow a diet that's more aligned with your blood type, right? I am bringing this to you. It took me some time to come back here, right? Because I really had to think about how I wanted to make things better for the big girls, right? Considering that you have a group of people who are casting aspersions against us, right? Unfair. So not right. But nevertheless, I put together a little film about my weight regulation journey, right? And I'm trying to, I want to get rid of terms like diet, right? I want us to embrace a new term, weight regulation. So take a look at my ups and downs of my weight regulation journey. I've been putting together a lot of films for this one. All right, I'll be right back. See you on the other side. The ups and downs of my weight regulation journey. In this picture, I am in my mid to late 20s, approaching a whopping 400 pounds. Here, I am still in my mid to late 20s. I just wanted to show a full body picture. Now, by the time I reached my mid to late 40s, I'm working in special education. The position was very active and I managed to reduce in size quite a bit. This picture was taken in 2019 and I maintained that weight reduction up until 2020, 2021 when we were asked to stay home. If you're interested in finding out more about what's going on in this picture, tune into my YouTube channel, Bubbles and Sauce, and click on the video entitled How I Handled Being Ghosted at the Big Age of 53. Now here, I began practicing something that I call being. The glow up is real, y'all. I managed to get rid of that weight and I have no makeup on, and the glow up was natural. Unfortunately, I lost my job and depression settled in, the weight crept up, and I was dealing with perimenopause too. I decided, all right, I'm going to practice being once again, and I was able to get back into those brand new jeans. Now, I want to share with you everything that I learned on my weight regulation journey. I developed a class entitled Being as a Vibe, the Body Positivity and Mindful Eating class. In it, we'll discuss topics like mindful eating practices, nutrition education, emotional and intuitive eating. The class also comes with a journal. The journal is helpful in that it helps you track your mindful eating journey. It is 15 pages and it is emailed directly to you once you sign up for the class. The only thing you have to do is buy the binder and the hole puncher. This class does not focus on weight loss. It focuses on gaining healthier habits. So email me at bubblesandSauce@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now. See, so, and in all of that, my weight regulate, and right now, I'm somewhere in between the 400 pounds and my lowest weight, right? I'm in between those two. I'm dealing with some issues like the menopause and depression. I don't claim it in the name of Jesus. I'm trying to get that up off me. I'm getting it off me. I don't want to make this too long a video. You know, I just want us to do better. Please, guys. It would be great if we could treat each other better. Stop trying to one-up each other in this hierarchy. Especially folks like us. We ain't got no business practicing hierarchical ways of being right now. Not now. If anything, we should be in the each one teach one mode. We should be in the lift every voice and sing mode. We should be in the if I got it, you got it mode. Stop trying to encourage people to prey upon other people. That's just not cool. All right, guys. I think that's it for now. Listen, I'm not pumping out a lot of videos, you know, but the videos that I do pump out or put out, I put a lot of thought in them. The subject matters that I do bring forth, I think, are important to some degree. I'd rather not just come out here every day just for the heck of it. I consider your time valuable because mine is. And so every video that I come out with, I want it to be of value to you. Now, at the end of the last video, before I go, the end of the last video, I made mention of a class that I have put together. That's where the value comes in. I decided, well, if I'm going to bring this to you, I may as well put together a class that would foster better esteem, that would foster a higher self-esteem, help you understand what's going on with you in terms of your eating habits. Is it a medical issue? Is it a physical issue? Is it an emotional issue? Is it all of the above? We sit down, we discuss what's going on with you, and it's all about body positivity and mindful eating. The class itself is not about weight loss. It's about gaining healthier habits. I will share a lot of my tips and tricks. I will share a lot of recipes that have put me in a healthier state of mind and body. And I look forward to hopefully encouraging folks to join the class. I scheduled the launch date in April the 1st. We will be going over topics like what is body positivity, what is mindful eating, but that's not all. There is so much to this class. I promise you, you will leave this class feeling better about your situation. So click that link below. The Being is a Vibe, Body Positivity and Mindful Eating class. You'll be glad you did. With that being said, I'm wishing you love, light, peace, and joy. Until next time. Bye. And so I'm going to read some of the conditions that some people might be dealing with as to why they have stubborn weight gain. What causes rapid weight gain? Medication. So if there's some people who, and I actually knew someone who was given a new asthma medication and she ballooned twice her size, and it was frustrating. And it was, you could see she felt so defeated. She had never been that big in her life. Does she deserve some man who has yet to own his own manhood? Does she deserve that kind of energy in her life? Here's a big one. Polycystic ovary syndrome. PCOS. And there's one woman that's on here that is very open about her condition. And I'm going to leave a number of links where there are women of size who literally do care about themselves, right? They do not deserve to have some man or somebody who has yet to arrive in their manhood pushing up on them because they're easy lick. There's somebody that they can. And I just think that it is so not right for people to cast these aspersions on people. Like, listen, you like who you like. I give you that. Like who you want to like. I have my own biases, right? There are certain things that I am attracted to and certain things I don't want to partake in. Certain people I'm not interested in dating, right? But I would never get online and just cast a whole net against people that I may not be attracted to. I wouldn't put them in some lowly hierarchical position because I am unattracted to those type of people. You might miss out on meeting a spectacular person because you're judging them superficially. And don't get me wrong, people have every right to be attracted to whomever they're attracted to. My issue is the shunning. There could be people who are attracted to women of size, but because there's a shunning going on, they're going to hide and creep around and not going to be so happy about their choice because of the social repercussions that come behind it. We all have our biases, myself included. However, I'm responsible for what I put out in the universe. I would never want anybody to leave one of my videos feeling defeated, unsure, I believe that we're all here and we all have a purpose. For those of you who are dealing with body image issues, I want you to take a look at this. I want you to know that it's okay that you are plus size. And if you're looking to come down in weight, that's fine. You do it at your own pace and understand that it takes time. It took time for you to arrive at plus size. It may take time for you to get at a size that you feel is more suitable for you. If you don't want to lose weight and you're comfortable in the skin you're in, that is fine. I guess I'm going to have to continue to say this in every video. We have to treat each other better. How hard is it for you to keep your isms to yourself? All right, you're not attracted to fat women. I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. But to now get up on a platform and yell from the rooftop how you feel as though fat women aren't eligible to date anything other than some man who has come out of jail, who is looking for a come up, to imply that fat women deserve that because look at how we care for ourselves. No, thank you. With that being said, I'm wishing everyone, fat, skinny, fit, flabby, love, light, peace, and joy. Until next time.